So here's a little update on photogrammetry, which is taking a bunch of shots. I've done about 30 for this guy and about 60 here. And in some cases, we probably, I think, want to do about 100. But when we take the photos, we're going to turn it into a real 3D mesh. You can probably see right here, a little example. So I just snapped, I walked around the table, took a lot of pictures of this guy. And then let's look at the mesh. I run it with Essence. I just have a simple power. So here's the Han soldier that you see over here. Here he is in here as a full, 3D guy. Let me, I can just rotate him there. I'm trying to zoom him, but you get the idea that, let me see if I can zoom again. There we go, there's the zoom. And you can see this face up close. Details come through pretty much like the regular guy. So that's a quick scan and could really go up in quality. Here's one for Mandalore. Didn't come out great this time. I got some garbage. So then I added some more samples and surprisingly that made it a bit worse. Dropped out a lot of stuff, but adding 63 samples gets me in a pretty good space where you can really see a lot of that detail pretty good. And I'm assuming that, see again, it gets that seam just right. All the locations are really as we'd want to see them, including the inside parts, which is a bit tricky. So I think with this kind of model, maybe it's a couple hundred samples that would really help it. But there's a range. My buddy took a pic of this camera here, really about 30 images, and it's got tremendous detail on it in terms of being able to see all this stuff and just pop something from the real world right into the virtual world. It's unparalleled. I have this is somebody else's scan, but it's really incredible detail and precision, and the pictures are pretty noisy. Sorry, it's a little hard for me to zoom while I'm holding up a camera just to make sure we get this. But the writing is all in detail, the face, the whole business, There we go, a little scan of that guy. So anyway, a lot of potential.